cooking, Kobe.
What's good? Can you hear me? Yeah, here we go. There we go. I ain't gonna change it because I could change it myself when we back. From earlier, we gonna finish off. Hold on. When we started earlier, chat. Gonna put some hours in. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I had to find the extendo. Okay. I got my extend. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bass Matt. Thank you for the follow. That scared me. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. I ain't gonna lie. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna get back into it. I already know this one we gonna sit out because he come late. So, we chilling.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
That
it.
means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
That's that
Oh,
same
coach,
conversation
it's
Kyle
just-
need to have with Rakai.
It's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today.
Because I gotta do
That's
another
how you
stream,
learn.
And then when I get done with that stream,
And that's the end of this
right
discussion.
Back on this stream with, we gonna continue this.
I
But
see you on the
just wanted
bench.
to get this in a little bit before I got on that stream because it's a big gap. It's a big gap.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there. And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for coaching. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Shit, talk to coach.
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Man, they could've let me play, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you fucking up in this shit. Okay.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
They better be lucky if I pass the ball.
You know anything
I
about
might go
those
Kobe.
guys?
I'm telling you.
I know everything
I might
about
go
those guys.
2018 LeBron.
My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers. Taking on the attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. The triple from Martinez. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Nails the 3-pointer. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Shot clock at 5. From deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Come on, bro.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington outside. No good again that time. Now MP. Pagan defending. Pass to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Outside, Blunt. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Callahan. Mills has it. Martinez covering. Pass to Gov. Now here's MP. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball. That's a big basket because you don't want to let the game get away from you right off the bat like that.
Return to MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Right wing. To the inside. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Pass to O'Neal. MP. Pagan defending. On the wing, Mills. Drops it in from long range. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
With the chance to make a big lead even bigger.
And they should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. They're off to a scorching start offensively.
They've taken this game by the reins and are running out to an early lead.
This is going to be too easy, bro.
On offense, here's Sack. Pass to Hilton. Here's Mecca. Hilton. Here's Cunningham. Hilton. Let's go with the 3. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack will retain possession.
23 seconds on the shot clock. 23.
Pass to Cunningham. And the foul called on Brock.
Jason.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
No foul, no foul, no foul. Come on, we got to play smart.
Here's Mecca. And here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Inside with 1 on the clock. Good work there as it goes. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Look out. Get out of his way. No way the D was going to slow him down.
Nope, not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
Here's Mecca to the right side. Pass to Olsen. Hilton. Here's Mecca. MP grabs the miss. Now here's Brock. From deep, it's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Pass over to Robinson. Here's Olsen. Fades and shoots. Off the mark, his first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's Omadawi. Drops in the layup for 2.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. Here's Pagan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Martinez. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
MP with the bucket.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Now Pagan. Looking to end the drought. And he sinks the layup.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
The high fly is dictating the flow. Pass to O'Neal. MP. Here's Mills. Now covered by Martinez.
2 minutes
Shot
remaining.
clock at 6. Screen by MP. That one off the back iron and out. And so here it's Sack. Pagan covered by MP. Outside Carrington. Pass to Lund. Outside Pagan. Misses the 3. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10. Double-digit perfection.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Pass to Cunningham. Carrington. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Liam Callahan picks one up. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
We'll get a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Now here's Mills. He has 7. It's MP missing. Here's Pagan. Lund. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Mills, now covered by Martinez. Yes, it's good.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Carrington with it. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, delivering the blowout. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Now the High Flyers with it, and in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now Carrington. Outside, Lund. Outside, Lund. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Mills.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. Ah, what a tremendous finish in close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
Pass to Carrington. On the wing, it's Martinez. Over Mills. Martinez gets the bucket.
He's got the right form for any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
And here's Gov. Now here's Mills. Here's the floater. That one's no good. It's his second miss of the night. He's made 4. Carrington for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
If they're going to be successful, they need his scoring.
Yes, sir,
and they've certainly gotten it today. And then some.
And then some. I really, yeah.
Down low. Lund misses. And here are the High Flyers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second.
Monte Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now here's Lund. Another shot. Scoop to the hoop and in.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
MP outside. The kick out to Mills. And he lays it straight in.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. Chugging along nicely right now.
Pagan off the drive. That one drops for 2.
We've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
Pass to Mills. Screen by MP. Launches a 3. And Devontae Mills with the 3.
He has shot the ball extremely well. As you'd expect, like we say, he's been making this music all game long.
Here's Carrington. And here's Lund. The 3 ball. MP grabs the miss.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
And they pick up 2.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Now MP. Pagan defending. The kick out to O'Neal. MP. The 3 is up. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Flyers.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Now Carrington. He has 7. Pass to Lund. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Carrington, no good. And here's MP. Kicks it out to Mills. MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Martinez. To the middle. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
As we see more of Carrington, expect his playmaking to get better with experience.
Kicks it out to Mills. Back to MP. Pass to Mills. It's Callahan. Guarded by Lund. Mills on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Carrington for three. MP grabs the miss. Here's the high flyers. Gov outside. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
The defense has to be more careful when they're guarding Gov. He saw it at getting himself to the charity stripe.
Flyers, Ben Gov. 2 shots.
Ben. Government. Whatever your name is.
Shooting 2.
You fucking up my shit.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's go.
He's perfect so far from the line. And so here it's Sack. Pass to Hilton. To the paint. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. And he'll go to the line.
Personal foul. First
See
team
what
foul.
happened when you put me in, coach?
No good on that one. And the high flyers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Now MP. Out to the left wing. To the left side. On the wing, it's MP. Fires from 18. And it's in off the backboard.
You believe he's scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
And it's Sack with the ball. Inside. Lund misses. MP with the look. And the dunk by MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And it's Sack with the ball. Outside Pagan. Takes a 3. Lund for 3. And it's out of bounds. Sack will retain possession here.
Substitution for the attack from Sack. Edward Martinez.
Here's Carrington. Offensive board. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Brock outside. Return to MP. Goes up from the top of the key. Lund with the rebound.
I need to get my
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Carrington outside. Kicks it to Pagan. Outside, Lund with 4 to shoot. There's the 3. He can't get that one.
made that. I would quit.
MP outside. Banked in off the glass.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now Carrington. Outside for Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. Martinez. The three-pointer, no good. MP outside.
Defensive foul. Michael Pagano. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the
First
line
one for him falls.
MP. Shooting 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. On offense, here's Sack. Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Back to Pagan. 2 points as that one goes.
Oh, that's a strong finish by Pagan, and he got hit on his way up.
Here's Dunn. Guarded by Lund. On the wing, it's MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Hey, who got him?
Now Carrington.
Game over. Get out of here, man.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. And just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
We'll catch y'all in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you.
What's new?
I talked to my guy who knows things,
Uh-huh.
and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game.
That
Yeah.
ain't no news. I bet.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's
Oh.
great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right.
I mean,
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Ooh, I knew that already. I'm in a... Of course I knew I was in the All-Star game. You fucking simpletons. Do you know who I am? Turkey, eggs, cheese, and ham. Excuse me. Alright. Man, look at that. I really want to cap out. wasn't supposed to spend no money, but I had to. Fuck it.
Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit. An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Pass to Gov. On the wing, it's MP. Again, MP missing. And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite. From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
On the wing, Brock. MP. Off the mark there with the 3.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Diaz with it. MP's there. That shot is off. Here's the High Flyers. Pass to Brock. Back to MP. The 3. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. Sinks it from distance.
Was O'Neill ready to fire there or what?
Here's Mitchell. It's a 3-point game. Bird outside. Back to Mitchell. Back to Bird. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Diaz off the mark. On the wing, O'Neill. MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
Union Elite with the ball. 6-point game. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
MP inside. Diaz covering. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
And Union Elite has possession. They trail by 6. Finds Bird. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Stolen by Callahan. O'Neal with it, and it's Bird picking him up. And that one's good for Brock.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
And Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. The 3 from Harris. And Callahan pulls it down. Now here's MP. Diaz covering, and the shot goes down. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Diaz. Harris shot is off. Now MP. Diaz covering. Out to the right wing. From deep, it's MP. And it's Bird with the board. Pass now to Harris. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count. Time called here, Union Elite.
Substitution for flag. Timeout on the court.
Now here's Bird. Here's Mitchell. Pass now to Harris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Robert. Mitchell, covered by Brock. 5 to shoot. Pass to Harris. The high fly has grabbed the miss. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
In the high school game, having a point guard who can throw it down is a real luxury.
I'll say, not many ones at this level can attack the rim like that.
No, you can't let him get to the bucket with ease. You gotta at least make it more difficult.
The high fly is leading. And the dunk by MP.
And you can feel them picking up steam now.
Really falling into a nice rhythm as they add to their lead.
Just 2 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Now Mitchell. Robert, defended now by Callahan. Pass to Diaz. Over MP. Union Elite again can't hit it. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. High Flyers out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Here's MP. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
The pick from Harris. Back to Diaz. Jumper over MP. MP grabs the miss.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look. It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon. It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
Now MP. He's got 21. O'Neal. Pass to Gov. Back to MP. Fires for three. That one no good. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Diaz with the steal. Throws it up high, and it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Fires it. And MP good for three.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Finds Bird. Shot from 12. MP grabs the miss. And it's High Flyers with the ball. 10-point lead. Count it. It's good. And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had, making the most of a close-range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
MP inside. Diaz covering. It's MP missing. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Showing tough on the interior.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP with the rock. He's got 26. Pass to Brock. And here's MP on the outside. Gets the three ball to go.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Diaz. Bird on the wing. Let's go. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
MP high post. He's got 29 in this game.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. We've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. High Flyers decide to go with a different look at timeout called by Union Elite.
Yes, he is. Come on. Oh, I'm about to cook now. Oh, I'm about to cook.
Gov outside. Pass to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
And here's Harris for three. It's rebounded by Mills. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender, this guy's not going to back down.
Pass now to Harris. And it's stolen by MP. And here's the break. MP throws it down.
The D didn't even try to get back on the break.
Wouldn't have mattered even if they did. No way anyone was beating him to the bucket there.
Here's Walker. Now Harris. Here's Walker. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kicks it out to Mills. Return to MP. Pass to Mills. Almadawi. The three from goes. He can't hit it that time. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Harris. Union Elite again can't hit it. MP on the left side. Oh my God. Here's Kolish. Kicks it to Walker. 6 to shoot. Here's Bullock. Looking to end the drought. MP grabs the miss.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
2 minutes.
Mills. Screen by MP. Mills with plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
And time called here. Union Elite. High Flyers making a switch here.
Jake Bird, Mitch Mitchell, Lune Diaz.
Pass now to Harris. Drills it from deep. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
High Flyers. MP. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both that time. A difficult situation for Union Elite. And Diaz.
Who they gonna try to give it to? They're gonna try to give it to Big Boy.
Bird outside.
They're gonna try to give it to Big Boy.
Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's MP. And that one's good.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out, and give them a ton of credit for the job that they've done here today.
I got as many points as they got as a team.
Outside Diaz. Pass to Harris. Diaz covered by MP. And he's going for the alley-oop. And it's finished off by Harris. Now MP. Misses from close range. Outside Diaz. Inside. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Now MP. From deep three-point range. Missed. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win.
Move, I did like
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Alright, man. I'll catch y'all later, man. I gotta get this shit set up. I'll be back, though. I'll be back right after we get done live streaming. I'll be back.